Let's start with a history-making moment. What you're looking at is a guy pedaling a bicycle and lifting himself into the air. It's truly amazing, a huge feat on its own, and this particular flight doing what some thought was impossible.
It's difficult to comprehend the magnitude of this.
Such a big deal, University of Toronto grads Todd Reichert and Cameron Robertson were handed a trophy and a huge check today for rising to a challenge set out before they were born.
Till a week ago, people said that the A.H.S. Sikorsky Prize would never be won.
A prize first offered in 1980 by the American Helicopter Society. To win, someone would have to fly a human-powered helicopter for 1 minute and rise to an altitude of 3 meters. Over the years, plenty have tried, most barely getting off the ground, if at all. Then last year, Todd and Cameron assembled a team in a barn north of Toronto and set out to build a winner.
This has been a huge exercise in persistence.
To make it work, they had to assemble something about the size of a commercial jet, so big it had to fly in a soccer stadium. Yet their craft had to weigh less than the pilot. So fragile, twice, this was the result.
We've always picked up and kept going.
Finally, they got it right, hovering for 64 seconds. But don't start thinking you'll one day go to the grocery store in a version of this.
This is really about setting an engineering challenge. It's like climbing Mount Everest, just to prove that it can be done.
This isn't the first time Todd and Cameron have soared into the history books. 3 years ago, they built the world's first human-powered ornithopter, an aircraft that flies like a bird with flapping wings. Now they plan to use some of their prize money on the next challenge, designing streamlined bicycles that can hit highway speeds through pedaling. John Benavalli Rao, CTV News, Toronto.